Listen, make sure you like this video as you are coming in. Make sure you like it. What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New. And honey, I am back in the building. Listen. I know y'all like, girl, you is crazy. We gonna talk about Belle Collective. We go get Miss Belle Collective, honey, out the way. Yes, I named my shows. Okay. Belle Collective is a woman, honey. It ain't no damn man. Now, LATEASHIA girl, boo-boo, oatmeal pie face. I'm just playing. I like LATEASHIA, okay? LATEASHIA a little special, but Miss Robinson like you. Girl, your baby hair is supposed to be, or is that how the girls wearing it? Y'all be wearing the stuff so wrong, honey. I don't know. It may be a trend. It may be in. Okay, I may not know what I'm talking about, but ain't the baby hair supposed to be connected? She like wearing it. I said, if you don't get this damn straight hair, you look cute. I love the blue jean dress, the red nails, the blonde hair. You look good. Okay, you look fine. And then I got, look up near your forehead line, and we saw that damn stray ass hair. You could have cut it with some scissors, girl, or wear a nice little hat. Whenever you got a jacked up wig, just cover that shit with a nice hat, nice scarf. Okay, I would know. Did I just put myself out there? Okay, but that's okay. That's okay, honey. Let's get off into Miss Belle Collective. I know that bothered y'all. It was like that. I swear LATEASHIA is one of them people you just want to clap for. You know, she done stepped up everything, lost the weight, and still can't get this damn hair right. Like, girl, you got the coins. Okay, they make it for you when you got the coins. Shout out to Nene Fair Leaks, honey. Okay, my favorite housewife of all time. But, why? I'm getting a look, and it could just be me, but I'm getting some Brokeback Mountain tease between Glenn and Cliff. What is going on? Cliff all up in LATEASHIA and Glenn's business, and Cliff he stopped by LATEASHIA's office and lets her know that, Glenn, he didn't feel comfortable coming to her, but he felt comfortable coming to you? Like, Latrice girl, LATEASHIA, y'all think y'all got problems with each other, but y'all need to be worried about if these men go get together. I'm just saying, that's what it's giving, honey. Okay, they got this little kid and play bromance thing going on, honey. Okay, a mess. But yeah, no, LATEASHIA was like, nigga, when did you find out that Glenn wanted to quit his job? Because this is a good job, Savannah. He was lying because when the truth is the truth come right out. And then when you lying, all of a sudden you don't remember. And he was trying to say the right thing. I said, get him, LATEASHIA. She wasn't on him, no. I would have been on him like white on rice. Okay? But it's a mess. And then Glenn child, he is a mess. He keep talking all this entrepreneur shiggity. Oh, did y'all see when Glenn and JJ and Willie, they all got together? Willie is not feeling Glenn because he is a toxic, narcissistic black man, and Willie can't be bothered. I know some of y'all think that Willie and Akeisha, they think they so much better than the cast. I don't get that. I get that they just have class. And sometimes when you have class and you be around people that show their ass, it just, it just doesn't mesh that well, honey. They can't take you, and you damn sure can't take them. Okay? I like the scene where Marie was pouring into So Gucci's daughter. The girls are going to New Orleans. I'm so happy. Finally. Okay, I feel like CeCe Peniston, honey. Finally, it happened on the Belle Collective. Finally, they get to go out of town. They get to act like they got some money, honey. Carlos, you be having the Bells, honey, on a budget. They scared the honey spin off that EBT card, honey. A mess. But finally, the girls is going out of town. But I like the conversation because you know that Maria's in mental health. I'm in mental health. And she talked to So Gucci's daughter. So Gucci's daughter at one point wanted to unalive herself. It looked like she's still having some co-parenting issues with her baby daddy, honey, her baby father. But she looks a little bit different. She's still pretty, but it looked like she may have gained some weight. I couldn't put my finger on it, but I was like, she looked a little bit different. She says she's happier. She's in church. So Gucci is worried about her. And this is what you do, you know, when you're having issues with your children. You have your girlfriends pour into them. My mother used to do that all the time. I was laughing at that part about Tambra and her having, LATEASHIA blocked. Oh, Marie and Tambra finally settled their issues. Tambra understands where Marie was coming from. Somebody shot up Marie's house. Luckily, she wasn't there. Mother wasn't there. Child wasn't there. She was on her way there, and that happened, and it got caught on camera. She has to move. You're in a gated community and they're coming up like that? That is crazy. That is, cuckoo. That is a mess. I was so scared for Marie. I'm so happy that she's okay. Her beautiful daughter is okay. You know, her mom. You know, I'm just glad everybody is safe. Oh, Star. Is that her name? I think that's JJ's favorite daughter. I do. Is that girl's name? Because she was actually at So Gucci's daughter's her baby's party. She brought her son. So that's good that, you know, those two girls are able to get along. I guess they were close when they were coming up, and now they have kids around the same age, so kind of still have that bond there. But that's good that JJ had at least one of the daughters, you know, was able to come to the party. So he ain't down bad with all of them. What it looked like is the other two may be the real problem, you know, because my whole thing is your mama was wrong. Look, you wrong, your mama wrong, don't bring her around no more. Ain't that what Nene said? But I don't know, I just feel like them other two daughters are like disrespectful. They're dismissive of So Gucci and the fact that she is their father's wife. One of them even said, was it Sanjay in the last episode? Oh, well, we know who the problem is. It was never you and Dad. You know, it's just Shantae. See, that type of stuff right there, it lets me know you're not mature. It lets me know you're not holding everybody accountable and responsible for their malicious actions and behavior. A mess. So Cliff tells LATEASHIA that Glenn got a friend in the box truck business. Like, why isn't your husband? This is how you still know that Glenn is full of shit. Because why he can't tell his own wife they are married in matrimony, honey? Why you can't tell your wife about this new business? Why you got some man being your spokesperson? Okay? A mess. And Cliff, he gonna say, Glenn figured it would be an argument between the two of y'all, so that's probably why. See, gaslight her into making her think, you know, she's the problem. LATEASHIA, you kind of are the problem because you still with this man, Savannah, and we done told you, girl, this is not it. Okay, this is not giving a loving basketball. Monica and Quincy, y'all grew up together. Y'all was in high school together. It's not giving, girl. It's giving struggle love. Okay, and Glenn got all the qualifications. He is giving, honey, disappearing acts. And shout out to disappearing acts. Child, me and my daughter, honey, we watched that on Thanksgiving. That movie scared the shit out of her. I said, now, if you want to bring a Dusty around, if you want to, shit. That child was damn near in tears. You would have thought something traumatic happened to her after watching that movie. Disappearing Acts is the struggle movie that you need to play for your daughters and your nieces to warn them about these no good ass niggas on the first floor. Okay, that's the movie. If you want to scare the shit out of somebody, you think somebody too hot in the pants, you think they think about doing some shiggity they don't need to be doing, you play Disappearing Acts. And she don't know shit. I got a whole playlist. We got Love It, what is that? Waiting to Exhale. Okay, I may hit her with the thin line between love and hate. Yeah, that's gonna scare the hell out of her. She gonna be like, "No, Mom, I don't even think I want to date." A mess. But some of them movies, though, okay. I'm just saying, Disappearing Acts, shit, that make you think about a few of your relationships, honey, where you was just letting shit slide and letting shit slide. And I was telling Shammy, like, you see how she keep letting shit slide? Don't do it. Don't do it. Look, every 5 seconds of the movie, don't do it. Child, Glenn and then bought a truck for the business and didn't tell LATEASHIA, and Cliff, he tried to get out of that. I said, you so damn old, you can't even remember your lies. Just messing up the thing, honey. She was like, there are dreamers and there are doers. Well, he ain't no dreamer. He done bought the truck. See, that's how these niggas is. They start telling on themselves, honey. It's so funny. Cliff go say he not sure. He ain't synced it. Shout out to Moses, honey. A mess. Now, baby, we is all over the place up over here. Okay, let's get to Antoinette. Antoinette, what the hell is your problem? How are you coming back on 10? We ain't seen you in about 5 years. Listen, you was sitting up there with the white woman. Okay, y'all, I gotta go back and watch it. That way I could speak with clarity, you guys, because I honestly forgot. But I know they was doing some messy shiggity, her, Latrice, and the white lady, and they got to poking at Marie business, and Marie started with Latrice, and all of that pettiness, child, a mess. All of y'all is wrong, and y'all need to apologize and move forward. But I'm team Marie. I don't like Latrice. Latrice, you a snake in the grass, Okay, you a dirty snake. Latrice, you are using Antoinette as a shield so the ladies don't call your ass out. Because you didn't like to be called out at all. You claim you so strong, but girl, you have the maturity of a 12-year-old. You are like, y'all remember in New Jack City when Nino Brown put that child up as a shield? Okay, that's what Latrice is doing when it comes to Antoinette, using Antoinette as a shield so the bullets don't get to come in her way. Okay, when the bullets get to flying, honey. Shout out to the king of reeds, Justin J. He used to say that. But a mess. But yeah, using her, I was like, just, you're such a coward. And I'm going to say this real quick about Latrice. Like I said, I'm proud of Latrice. She got her restaurant and she got Goddess Lames. But I was curious about the business and I looked at some reviews, and it is popular, right? In Mississippi, her business. But I also saw a lot of bad reviews where people had the same, no lie, you guys, go and check it out for yourself. They had the same complaints that Marie had. The hair that they got was bad. It was several of those complaints. Several. So Marie ain't the first person, and damn sure it don't look like go be the last person to complain about Latrice's hair. Now, should she got on camera and did that? No, but it's a show, and they were being shady. But it's a mess. Full of a mess. But yeah, Antoinette, you are on 10. I need you to come down to 2. You being this woman's puppet. You're playing the same role that you played season 1. And she looked cute with her little heels on. But she called LATEASHIA out. LATEASHIA is not going to invite her to New Orleans, as you shouldn't. The husband's is coming. She invites all the girls. But yeah, Antoinette, you don't need to come because it looked like you're trying to manufacture some fake beef, and I'm not here for it. But I did listen to what Antoinette said, and ACCUSES had called out LATEASHIA for being, one of the fakest Belles of all. Like acting on camera like she wants everybody to make amends, but doing all this dirty and sneaky stuff behind the scenes. Antoinette is kind of saying that same thing. So we shall see. Y'all know I like LATEASHIA. I don't like how stupid she act for GLEN. That's kind of where, that's kind of where I draw the line with her. Other than that, I like her. I think she's beautiful, down to earth, ambitious, helpful. I think she's a good friend. Y'all know Marie Monroe. That's my girl. I love ACCUSES. I love how ACCUSES don't take no shiggity. She's a doer. She's ambitious. And she has self-respect, and she has real self-worth, and yeah, I adore ACCUSES and Willie, and I like how they go keep they damn foot on Cliff and Glen's necks, cause they ain't no damn good. But yeah, Cliff knows that JJ and Willie, they don't like him. So how did y'all feel about that scene? That was crazy. LATEASHIA said, Antoinette, stay over there and read the tweets. I thought that was funny. Yeah, bitch, stay like a tampon. Stay wrapped up. Stay on the bench. Girl. I don't know what's wrong with Antoinette. If you claim you're making all this money with your dental practice, then why are you here? Why are you, coming up with all this manufactured beef? Okay, from season 1, the girls are over it, honey. A mess. And Latrice, you just trying to hide behind Antoinette because you want us to not remember that Cliff is over there, causing you harm. You want us to get up off of that conversation. That's why you brought this heifer back, this little chihuahua, to do your dirty work. JJ go and get his hair trimmed or whatever by D's baby daddy. He got his own, I guess, barber shop. All the fellas stopped by. I thought it was funny that they was getting on GLEN because, he quit his job, but they like, are you going to be a rapper? Are you going to be a producer? And GLEN, no, he can't rap. He was like, no, that was just to get my wife back. Okay, a mess. That shit wouldn't have worked on me. GLEN feels like Willie made a mockery of him rapping because you look like a hot ghetto mess. Like, damn. Like, have a sense of humor. I'm like Dr. Damon to Dr. G. Why you so sensitive? Child, a mess. You know that the shit that you do ain't right, and you don't, and these type of men like GLEN, these narcissistic men, they don't want to be called out by a real man that actually treats his woman and his kids with respect. Okay? With love, with care, So, yeah, a mess. And that's why he over there with Cliff, because Cliff is disrespectful. Okay? Cliff is a cheater. Cliff is a liar. Okay? Cliff ain't no damn good. That's why GLEN, you gotta see who your man be wanting to link up with, because it say a lot about them. Okay, birds of a feather flock together. You see how positive Willie and JJ is? They're not perfect, but you could tell that there's a difference in their friendship. It seems genuine, authentic. Neither one of them is giving each other bad advice that could land them in trouble with their wives. What the man name is? GLEN and Zaddy, Cliff, they stay in trouble with their wives. Akeisha and Gucci, they got some of the best marriages on here. It looked like they are with loving and supportive men, you know? Latrice goes to an event that tries to raise awareness about voting. Selena and Tambra come. Tambra tells us Damon is not going to be able to go on a couple's trip. Wow, I'm just so shocked and surprised. Tambra always does the bare minimum. I don't even believe her and Damon are together. It looked like they went half on a baby and that was about it. So, a mess. Full of a mess. Selena tells Akeisha that, you know, she may not be going if Gucci and JJ is going. Because y'all know they kind of got to, stay away from each other. So Gucci claims she wants to make things work with Selena. Gucci, I like you, but I don't think you like Selena or the daughters. And I feel like, I don't know what the problem the audience has with Gucci, but maybe they don't believe your lies. I like you, but I think you keep trying to say, yeah, I want Jay to work it out with his daughter. I don't get that from you. I don't. I think you don't like them heifers, and guess what? You got every fucking right not to like their ass. They are grown. They are his daughters. I don't feel like she should try to keep him from his daughters and intervene. There are women out here that are vindictive and musty and just selfish and narcissistic. And just want their man all to themselves. They don't want him to have a relationship with his children. I don't feel like Gucci is that woman. But I'm kind of with JJ. Like, I will deal with them on my time because JJ has to give those girls a time out, them and Selena. Selena acts to me like a peer to those girls more than a mother. And Selena got mad that JJ put her out on Front Street for abandoning and neglecting those girls, and he had to be a full-time dad. And then that's kind of why it looked like she came out and began saying, oh, he was abusive, he was a cheater, and all this stuff. So, yeah, a mess. I like that Glendale was supportive of, you know, Marie after her house was shot up, and, you know, him and LATEASHIA, they gave her some fruit. They, you know, really poured into her and gave her a soft place to land up out of that situation, because that is very traumatizing. Like, Marie be going through some real shit. Her storylines is not fake, honey. I really like Gucci's daughter, and this has been the same since day one. I like her way more than JJ's daughter. She seems mature. She seems balanced. She said that at one point she disrespected JJ, and she can understand how the girls feel. That is somebody that is mature. Those girls, they don't do that. They don't understand nobody's point of view but their own and their mother's, you know? And I just always like Gucci's daughter. And I love that Gucci hat, honey, you had on, child. And I really hope she gets some help for her mental health. You know, she's wanted to unalive herself. They even talked about the incident. And, you know, she's just kind of struggling, just trying to make it through. And, you know, Gucci says she's going to get her a therapist. And you really want to go to therapy. Your mental health is everything, you guys. It is, and it can be gone like that because you are not dealing with, you know, certain changes you may need to make in your life. You may need to distance yourself away from certain people. I don't think this baby daddy is good for D. Honey, I actually remember her name because I kept calling her Gucci's daughter. But, yeah, I don't think he's good for her. It looked like he's stressing her out. She said co-parenting is, you know, not the best all the time. But, yeah, are they still together, or is it just, maybe they're just co-parenting? But, yeah, honey, stay away from him. Just, I just feel bad for her because she seems real. She seems solid. She seems just so different from JJ's daughters. I love that they showed Willie's podcast and Akeisha and Gucci were on it with them. I really like their chemistry together. They start talking about the men and, their husbands be wanting sex 4 times out of the week. Damn, JJ. And then Willie and Akeisha, they said just twice a week. Twice a week is enough. Okay, damn. He want Gucci, honey, to be his sex fiend. Gucci said, honey, if you want sex 4 times a week, then dinner won't be cooked every night. And then JJ said, then I'll take takeout most of the nights. Willie said, Akeisha don't be cooking. I was cracking up. Willie starts clowning Cliff. He said he was dressed like he was going to a bake sale. I was cracking up. JJ was cracking up a mess. Willie says, honey, he holds himself to a high standard and Glenn doesn't meet his standards. I told you that's how it be with certain people. But, people on the first floor, they so damn offended, okay? And you're offended by them. LATEASHIA tells the girls about her biopsy with her breast, and Tambra, I guess she's been through it before and was kind of telling her you have nothing, to worry about. So I like moments like that. I saw more of a sisterhood of trying to come together. I do feel like it was a lot better this episode, and I love the little moments they had pouring into Gucci's daughter and LATEASHIA telling her there's nothing that should get you so upset to make you want to end your life and not be there for your child, and I loved all of that. So I just love how they were pouring into her. That was probably my favorite part. We see LATEASHIA, honey, checking in on her caterer for her brunch that I guess is going to be in New Orleans, honey. Make sure it ain't burnt, LATEASHIA. Oh, did y'all see JJ's mother at Dee's baby's party? I was like, ooh, child, that mother was something else. Okay, asking for coffee all the damn time. A mess. But that was Belle Collective, you guys. That's all I have to say about that. And I will check you guys out in the next video.